views on interracial relationships?
I don't have any problem with it. I mean, if somebody's happy with who they're with, that's all that matters, you know.
Would you date outside your race?
If I felt attracted to somebody, for sure I would. I wouldn't have any problem with that. I've never been close enough to a black female to be in a relationship with her, but that's not something. Race would never stop me from showing my feelings. As for my family approving, I mean, they've always grown up, you know, and they're always Pennsylvania Dutch and Irish. You know, it's not always part of our culture, and it hasn't really been. I grew up in an area that didn't have a lot of racial differences, but I think my parents both agreed that as long as I'm happy, they're happy, and I don't think they would have any problem with it.
Have you ever been in an interracial relationship?
No.
Would you ever do it?
I've been married 30 years, so I would probably get in trouble. But
because if you
I don't see a problem with it.
Okay, yeah. So you wouldn't have no problem with dating. Okay. And do you think if you have gotten married to a black woman, would your family approve of it?
My family probably would.
Why not?
They're deep Southerners.
Yeah.
And they're old, thinking old ways.
Okay, so they still view it like as back then. Yeah. Okay. All right. How do you feel about interracial relationships?
Interracial relationships, they're fine by me. You know, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's the same. Skin color really doesn't matter. It's fine if you like to date the same race, but I feel like if you like the type of person you want to know more about people, then go out and date somebody else, date other cultures, find out what they like. So.
Have you ever dated a white girl?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Was it different?
Not really. Not really. Not really.
Is it true that most black dudes date white girls because they get away with more?
Yeah, that wasn't my thinking, but yeah, it's true.
And it wasn't true when you went with her?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
So which one do you prefer more? Would you prefer a black girl or a white girl?
I prefer a black girl. Yeah. If I had to pick, I would prefer a black girl, but it really, at the end of the day, it don't really matter.
Would your family approve of a white girl?
Yeah.
With interracial relationships on any level, not Asians and blacks, not whites and blacks, not blacks and whites, and this is coming from a mixed girl. My mom is white and my dad is black. When I see people out, I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I won't talk to boys that talk to white girls. I think it's just something about it just does not sit well with my stomach. It makes me turn my nose up. I don't like it.
So what if do you ever think about, since you're mixed with black and white, if that would have never happened, you wouldn't be here today?
Right.
So
I know that in the same sense, I'd still be here as a different person. And maybe my views would be different. Maybe I would think, oh, you know, white women, whatever. A lot of it might have to deal with that. My mom has always been mistreated by the black men she deals with, and I think my stepfather kind of ran over her because she was white, because the black woman that he was with before her, he treated like a queen. Everything, you know what I'm saying? He didn't cheat on her. He never put his hands on her. She actually was the one who left him, you know, and their relationship was never as bad as his and my mom's, and he treated my mom like a dog. And I never agree with that. And I just feel like even a lot of boys my age, that talk to white girls say, oh, I don't like black girls because they don't do the stuff white girls do, or they talk to me crazy, or they won't listen to me. And I just feel like a lot of people do it because they're getting over on white girls. And I think a lot of white girls feel like, I'm better than these black girls because their men want me. And I don't agree with that either. So